will go after me and ignore those guys. They go after them if they see them, but then they'll ignore them if I get in the way. I do find that hilarious.
That better not be one of ours.
Bro, they're all yours. They're all yours.
Some winch just killed one of us.
Yeah, it was called a Ravager. Do you not see the giant machine corpses? Excellent. Okay, cool. Oh, somebody killed one of us. Yeah, you do not see all the dead machines as well. I mean, they're there. They're there. I got 14 shots in this thing. I'm kind of thinking of just leaving it be. Honestly. What's over there? Oh, a corrupted zone. Yeah, we'll just keep going. I have a feeling I'm probably going to need this thing. 14 shots might not be enough to kill anything super big. But I do like the heavy weapons in this game. I wish they were a bit easier to get. Yeah, this is definitely cool. Like the rolling dunes, man. Look at this. This is awesome. They did such a good job with this game, man. Insanity. There's one of those. Whoa. And there's Sunfall. Yep, Trampler. I'm okay with that. I definitely need more of these. Broadhead. Mm-hmm. We got another save point up here. We do. There we go. It's like I can't even get up there. What the hell?
These are helpful. Bitter though.
Yep. We're just gonna keep going. Just gonna ignore them. Walk on by. We don't do nothing to them. They shouldn't do nothing to us. It's okay. It's a-okay. Right. Right. My dude bro should be popping in anytime soon. I was really hoping to get that Bellowback heart, man. I really want one of those. I really want that stealth gear. Really want that stealth gear.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Karja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
Right.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
I see.
That's what I'm hoping.
Oh, okay. So it's a friendly place. Okay, cool. Oh, and there's quests here. Awesome.
I'm a laborer. What am I supposed to know about foraging for food?
Okay.
Have starved and weeping, laying siege to Meridian.
Jesus.
Can we
it's
really
you.
trust savages?
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult.
Oh,
His
is that what
soul
we're
is
calling
in
it now?
shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv.
He's an
That's
asshole.
him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
I used to idolize him.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
Interesting. That's your
What if we
sister.
pass some sort of
Well, the funny thing about that is like usually if healer individuals end up being assholes, it's probably because they've been taken advantage of one too many times. I know quite a few doctors who are like that. It's because, you know, too many people looking for a fix have used all the tricks to take advantage of them. And it's not a very pleasant thing. Become very, very cynical. Like, I actually, one of my doctors from the VA, he was looking at me and he was like, oh, you're having, you know, because I have the back pain from my thing in the Navy. And he was basically, he was just kind of nodding and give me that glazed look, like like thinking I wanted like drugs or something. And I literally looked him right in the eye and I was like, look, I want to try to solve this without medication. I was like, I've been through that already. You know, I got addicted to opioids when I was in the military. That's the last thing I want to do is get back on that kind of crap and just live my life in a daze. It's like, that's not what I want. And once I said that to him, dude, he opened up like a book. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. He was very just assumed that I wanted pills. And I mean, I don't blame him at all because a lot of people are like that. And to be fair, some people need it. Some people actually do need it. But others abuse the system because there's no way to objectively measure pain. There's no scientific basis for it. There's no machine you can hook somebody up to measure their level of pain. One day maybe. I'll tell you what's going to be crazy is stuff like the Neuralink and understanding how the brain works in that capacity and all the experiments with all that stuff. We may one day be able to block certain pain. Like, cause like the pain I have is like, it's like a lot of it is phantom. It's stuff from nerve damage and things like that. And I have numbness in the left side of my upper body. And sometimes it is extremely painful, especially when I work out. And hang on, is it raining? Sorry, I just thought. No. Looks like I'm going on my run today. Okay, yeah.
I've got all the best goods here.
And so I definitely understand where it's like, you know, it's not the way to treat it, but it is the way to treat the person. But it doesn't solve the issue. But stuff like the Neuralink and technology like it may one day make it to where we can block pain that is unnecessary for our survival. Do I want to sell? I have a shit ton of, what was it? It's Blaze. Was it chill water? No, it's Sparkers. So let's sell this. We'll sell. I'm actually gonna. Oh, they're 100 a stack. Okay, not 50. Damn. So 200 there. See, echoes. I definitely want to keep those. Was that metal burn? We'll go ahead and sell that one. I'll sell. I'm not selling that. I will sell metal vessels though. We don't need that many. And sell marked items. Boom. Okay. Good to go. Good to go. Yes. I was hoping that the blue gem merchant would be here. Oh, for real? There's an arena. Can I fight in the arena? Can I fight in the arena? Please tell me I can fight in the arena.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Give them time. I'm sure they miss it.
You guys are so dead. You guys are so dead. Alright, let's keep going.
Can't help but smile in the sunshine.
Fair enough. Is there any other merchants here? Not yet. Oh,
Now
there's
we get to see
ruins.
if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy.
We deserve
I'll
Meridian.
check back with
And
you in a
Meridian
moment.
deserves
In the
us.
meantime, circulate.
Circulate? What the hell does that mean? I mean, there are some people down there. Oh. Shadow Karja. Okay, fair enough.
These outlanders are doing and more.
Fair enough.
True soldier.
So it is the Shadow Karja.
What do you want? What I wouldn't give for a sweet, fresh banana.
That's adorable.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Karja are looking for one of their own.
Work the savages have been doing for Bahavas.
Okay.
Just
Here we go. I'm sure they have to pretend nothing is wrong.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
Of course you do.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
Do I care about any of this?
The way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
I see.
Oh, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy.
You'll find yourself
It
in
makes
the sun ring
quite an
around there.
impression.
This is insane.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
I mean, I kind of want to get in the sun ring. See that? That's what I want right there. That's what I want.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
There we go. It's like, why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? So I mean, it says, oh, you know, tread lightly, Outlander, or you'll be in the sun ring. It was like, but I kind of want to go in the sun ring. Kind of want to do that. Okay. Well, here we go. What? Okay. So that was interesting. Okay, we're back up. Oh, there we go. Oh God, grab it. There it is. Okay. I thought we could run across those. Maybe I should have just ran.
Not getting any cooler.
Yeah, maybe. It only took a little bit of my HP. Not the worst thing. Where? Oh, it's actually... Oh, so it was to run across there and then jump down here. Okay. Okay. Ow. What are you doing? Woman. There we go.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Oh, what?
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
Okay. I'm listening.
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Okay. So I take it that's the warning. Guess what? We're doing it. I would like some bellowback hearts, but I'm not going to spend the next, like, hour and a half going down there.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure.
Okay.
Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Huh.
I underestimated you. Too bad now
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Right?
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Oh, hell
Are you
yeah.
really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics did.
What is this? Lounging staff minimal. This morning's unfortunate incident with Doctor is another example of the reception's need for additional support. We appreciate Zero Dawn as an immensely complicated project with the staff who serve on the front line. We're tired of being neglected, as we have already requested. We need human translators, fluent in Polish, for example. Security staff who can subdue enraged embryologists, for example, and dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well-behaved, but we need help handling the exceptions to that rule. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny.
Multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
There it is. We need support too. Reception staff continues to require additional support managing Zero Dawn candidates when they arrive at the facility. Many are frightened or confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sorts of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At a minimum, we need human translators. The lang bots are not sufficient. Mild sedatives for the extreme cases. And all the support would be welcome. Perhaps we could start responding by one of these mails. Yeah. I imagine that's a pain in the ass. Dude, I thought that was a person. All right, my dudes. Well, I need you to stand by. Unfortunately, the coffee runs through me. We'll be right back. Hopefully the cards don't catch us. We are back, boys. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, so it looks like there's no more data points here. Let's get that door. Let's hit that door up. I want to know what's around here.
I'll
You
find
know,
use for you.
even if they felt the vent, you'd think like they wouldn't care, right? Be like, what the hell is that? We have no idea what this is.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Uh-huh. What do we got here? Soundproofing. Possible to improve the soundproofing. VR1 in lounge area. Most candidates stay quiet during presentation, but one. The ones who scream and sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn in the lounge. Just a thought. Ooh. I bet you it's when they learn what Zero Dawn is about. For the 5th time, please restock the lounge selection of herbal teas. I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varentels. Gonna lose it. Please respond. This time, no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes. Okay. Restock or else. Isn't that the one we just did? Yeah, that's the one we just did. Supply crate. Fair enough. Is there anything else in here? No. I don't see any more data points. The data points actually appear on your mini-map up on the compass, so that's kind of cool. All right, let's hit up the door.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Finally!
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Here we go, boys!
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the
God
United
bless
States
America.
of America.
Hell
I'm sure
yeah!
You've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies.
Oh, no.
Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
Damn.
No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option.
Right.
The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
What the what?
That doesn't
doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Okay. I'm slightly confused, but maybe. Hell, I don't know, man. Because it's like
They got in through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Oh, it was play the audio.
It is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them? Not just people. All organic matter. Every living thing dissolves into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
Dude, I feel you,
In
man.
a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
Yeah.
No, Doctor. Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Who previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
Damn.
On the chariot line
I have no idea.
self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since
You learned that you destroyed the entire planet.
I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work.
He's the one that created
I'm
the like
sorry to
crazy
say I was ever
encryption.
proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Okay, so they're behind. There's a wall there. God, that's so sad. Travis Tate.
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations.
Ooh.
Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic.
Oh, dude, let me tell you what.
Your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty, too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
A little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee.
Good.
Conflict.
We're too close to the tribal perimeter to stop us
Mr.
now.
Tate, I'm clearing you
The
to
data
proceed.
points. What did they contain?
Just go.
Okay, yeah, I don't want that thing. I don't want that. Oh, damn. Resource supply boxes. Holy crap. So, let's go. So, yeah, I don't really know. Oh, Mad Hatter, greetings and salutations, my friend. How you doing? I don't know, man. It's really weird how this is turned. Wow, that's crazy, man. You know what I mean? So there was no actual plan to save anybody. Very interesting. It was what, to create a vault so that DNA bomb? Maybe. And yeah, but how did the metal devils survive, or not? You know, Hades and whatnot. I don't know. Was that an audio log that I just missed? Just starting your name, thank your doctor. Red zone is spreading on the imaging slowly, so slowly, like the hand opening his fingers. Nothing worked, so you better show me what Zero Dawn really is. It's a text log. I like the audio logs the best, I'm not gonna lie. What's for dinner? Yeah, I don't really care about the text logs. Let's see. What about this one? It's an audio log.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
Another audio log.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International.
No! Damn it. Where is it? Is it right there? Damn it. I wanna hear this one.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
Yeah.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Damn. It was all a lie.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow, and you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
You know what's crazy though? With the level of technology they had, they actually could build a relatively big ship. You know what I'm saying? Using the technology to use biomatter to turn stuff into other stuff. So that was another way we could have came in there. By the way. Is there something up there? There is something up there. But there would be another way to do that, right? And they would definitely be able to use robotics to build a ship. You know, I mean, it's definitely doable. It wouldn't save humanity. It would save a small portion of it. I kind of want to go up there. I want to know. I want to see if I can get up there. I think I can. I just gotta figure out that little tunnel was interesting. I didn't even see that. Let's see. Is that a way? Is that the way? Is this the way? The way. So yeah, there's aha, there it is. Didn't even see it. I went straight for the data points, man. Straight for the data points. Straight for the data points. Do I pick up the heavy weapon? I kind of want to. And look at that. Another audio log.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm? The Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible. But it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to...
Damn it!
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere.
Okay, here we go.
Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build,
that's
but imagine
crazy.
any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes.
Wow.
It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending.
So that's what all the machines are for.
But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future.
They're actually part of Zero
Join
Dawn.
me and help make that future real.
That is cool. And they're becoming corrupted because the Shadow Carja dug up Hades.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Wow.
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life.
Wow.
But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Whoa, dude. And so the cauldrons were places where it would build the robot. Dude, this is so cool! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where is this? I need this. I need this in my life. Okay. We can replay that.
All right. All right.
Oh, I want to see that. I wanted to see the video again. Oh well. Where is the... This one? No, that's tall mech transmitter. Scanned glyphs. Huh. Yeah, why? Yeah, okay. So what I wanted to see was the infographic about what Hades was about. All right, let's grab the Fire Striker and we're going to head on out. Dude, yeah, so it would not necessarily a DNA bomb, but damn. So they knew it was all over. So basically what happened is that the Pharaoh Plague destroyed the planet. And
this'll do.
Then once the Pharaoh Plague destroyed the planet, Gaia figured out the encryption code because they left it running to figure out the encryption. Then it shut all of it down. So is that what happened with the giant metal devil that's sitting at dude? This is so crazy. You are now in possession of information regarding true nature. Excuse me. Project Zero Dawn, classified far above top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you. Yeah, I figured they wouldn't allow anybody to leave this. You'll be assigned to a sub-project team based on your area of expertise. You should be aware that the way forward will be difficult and the project's outcome is uncertain. You will be expected to work a minimum of 80 hours a week. Yeah, expected that. And your communications with family members will be strictly limited and monitored in real time. Upon successful completion of the project, you and your immediate family, or 2 persons of your choosing, will be transferred to Elysium and a sealed habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. Wow. 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 Indefinite detention. Should you choose to decline participation, you will be confined indefinitely. You'll be given 48 hours to reconsider, after which your decision to refuse to participate will be considered irrevocable. Every reasonable effort will be made to make your term of confinement as comfortable as possible, but you will not be permitted to contact the outside world, and death within 18 months due to the Pharaoh Plague is inevitable. When the Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, the detainees who wish not to opt for medical euthanasia will be released. Wow. Wow. Medical euthanasia. The information you have received understandably calls into question the purpose of continuing to live. If you would prefer to end your life at this point, pain-free medical euthanasia is available. A 48-hour waiting period is required, during which time you may instead opt for participation or confinement. Please notify a counselor when you are ready to make your choice, or if you have further questions. Wow, dude. Damn, that is insanity. Insanity. So Elysium, that's got to be where we came from. That's got to be why that Aloy exists, right? Gaia made us. But what I'm curious as to, because I mean the thing about it is that at any point we could have died, right? So it's kind of like one of those things. I don't know. That's so weird. All right, well I guess we just keep going. There's more data points, so let's just keep going. Oh, the story is so good.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves they weren't cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation.
Uh-huh.
Better at competing, better than the next guy. A
Fail
better
safe?
killing machine. Isn't it just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom? I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium.
I'm sure Elysium is alive as well.
That there could be atonement.
Wow. I bet you Elysium is alive too. Betcha.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
Oh.
A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry.
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Damn. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I mean, why would you not allow, you know, not necessarily medical sterilization, but there are ways you could control the population. You know what I mean? Without having to do that. Well, you could sterilize everybody, but still, why wouldn't you want a replacement population? You know what I mean? You could, you know, essentially clone or breed yourselves together. You know what I mean?
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Yeah.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you know, get your hands off me!
Damn. Yeah, you're not going nowhere, bro. You're not going nowhere. This is a fire striker? Looks a bit better than the other ones, honestly. Can I get out of here? Yes. Okay, is there any more data points? Yes, there's one right there, actually. It's a text document. Okay. Data corruption partial is vitally important that candidates who choose to participate in zero-time voluntary and knowingly without any additional coercion, without value judgment on the part of the counselor. Confirm for candidates that they were selected to their skill set and accomplishments. Emphasize their dedicated participation. Dude, I know it's crazy, but I couldn't not see, participating. You know what I'm saying? Terrestrial life. Ooh, terrestrial life as a whole. So the entire Earth was completely wiped of all life. Damn, that's killer, man. Likewise, candidates may balk at the morality of extending their lifespans and those of loved ones beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation. Acknowledge their reward of Elysium is not fair. It will be earned. If possible, redirect their ethical misgivings toward a greater commitment to the project. The candidates challenge the plausibility of Project Zero Dawn. Permit them to review Sobek's presentation as many times as they wish. Allow them to suspend their interview to fully process the documentation. The significant minority of candidates will elect for medical euthanasia. It is important to receive this decision kindly and without judgment. Damn, dude. Emphasize that euthanasia will not occur without repeated consent. When the procedure is scheduled to take place, no one will be euthanized against her or his will. Candidates who elect definite detention will be informed they have 48 hours to reverse their decision. Oh, man. Why would you choose indefinite detention? That's like... You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like... That's weird, dude. That's a weird one.
Need them soon enough.
Yeah, we'll probably need them. Dude, this is insane. Yeah, maybe we are a failsafe. Like I said, maybe what happened is that something went wrong with 0 Day. Or Hades wasn't completely destroyed. It figured out what we were doing. Or no, Hades is part of the Gaia project, right? So it's not the original Pharaoh Swarm. That's what I thought Hades was part of the original Pharaoh Swarm, was the rogue AI. But that's not the case. It's a rogue AI. Basically, it's the supportive, subordinate, algorithmic system that's supporting Gaia, the actual AI. And if somehow I got sentience or something like that, and I was cloned against Sobek so that I could access all these things, so that I could do something. I don't know. Well, we're about to find out. That's for damn sure. Yep. We're about to find out.
Intruder! Get her!
All right.
Whatever.
There we go. They're gonna get him? No, he's just gonna stand right there. Ooh. Hit him in the face. In the face. Oh, nice. We leveled up. Very cool. How many skill points is that? 2? Okay, cool. Let's drop that. There it is. Is that another audio?
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo.
What do you mean?
We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted
That's retardedly
biosphere,
stupid, Mr.
well,
Peach.
it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. The counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man.
Damn it.
Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And
I hate when they do that.
a wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
I hate when they do that. I'm like trying to listen to this stuff and I accidentally walk somewhere.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day,
What did we not?
I enjoyed schooling them, but maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Okay, that's a great way to look at it, I guess.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Yeah, so maybe what happened is that Hades destroyed Apollo. Maybe that's what happened.
Heavy. It's hard, too.
Maybe that's what happened. That's why, and it did so to keep humans dumb. Or, more to the point, ignorant. Alright, I don't see any more data points. So let's keep going. Shit. So we got data points here. Alright, I got a lock here.
Here we go. Another one of these.
Yeah, that's that one.
Need to find the right configuration.
What is that? Oh, I need a power cell for that, do I? So is that another text?
Hey.
It is.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay?
Is that
Somehow,
one that
he
one or that
managed
one?
to
All right, my
install
dudes.
an
Unfortunately, I need to
H-emitter
take a quick break here. We'll be right back after these few messages from a break screen. Stay tuned, my dudes. We'll be right back. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's not working. Game. 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 Why is it not doing the thing? Nope. There we go.